He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What'd he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fucker on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? Good job protecting himself. Zones in on that overhand right. Able to land the hook to the head. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Andre Bishop. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting, landing all 4 punches. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good counter punch. Savone's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Savone's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Okay, take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs straight.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
You win your ground. There you go. You win your ground. Okay. That's what I like to see. You're outpointing him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
He looks like he's slowing out a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
No, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Savone's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Little volume punching to the body there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Goes up top with the right hand. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter. I got more.
And round number 3 is underway. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through this round. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Putting him in position against the ropes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well, he didn't see that left hand. Did you see that? A sharp knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. 4, 5. Savone's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. You see him with the left of the head there? And there he counters back against his opponent. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Able to block and counter back. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. For 9 straight years, the Cuban Joel Savone has dominated these World Amateur Games, but not tonight. He needs to make a comeback to catch up to Andre Bishop. This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This way you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Savone's showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses his opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, Joe. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. Flush right hand to the body. Joel Savone's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby!
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Don't slow down now. Let's go. Fast, fast. Keep moving. Keep those legs moving. Faster, faster. Come on, pick it up. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Let's go. Bend those. Come on, explode those shoulders. Keep those arms. Keep it coming, kid. Speed and power, speed and power. Keep those elbows. Speed and power. Speed and power. Keep that chin down. Keep it going. Keep it going. Harder. Let's go. Work it. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Let's speed up those punches. I want to keep it up. Come on. Fast. Fast. Bend those knees side to side. Push it, kid. Fast. Fast. Yeah, you got him. Let's go. Get him. Keep that chin down. Let's go. Work it. Work it.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Palmer. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Scores with the combo to the head. To the head he goes with a left hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good looking counter punch. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. How about that left hand? Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself?
His hand speed. He's very fast in there. I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Palmer. Halfway through round number 2. Andre Bishop's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. A hammering hook by Lucius Palmer. Nice work with the overhand right. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good flush shot by Palmer. Crashes home with a hook. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
A crushing two-punch combo by Palmer. Andre Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Move! Move!
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lucius Palmer now. You know, Palmer has been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Nice. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Wow! Down he goes. He went down.
2, 3.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Nice hook by Andre Bishop. Back and forth exchange. Very nice defensive guard there. Now's the real test for Andre Bishop. How does he deal with adversity? Trainer Gus Carisi back with him in the corner after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, a lot of our fans at home right now, they're asking and they're wondering, what does Gus tell him in the corner? Well, I can tell you what he doesn't tell him. Like a lot of these trainers that don't know what they're doing, he's not going to ask him if he's all right. He's going to tell him, you're fine, now correct the mistake.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Palmer's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Palmer. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Palmer. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Crashes home with the uppercut. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Good work on the combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Palmer. Palmer's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now big shot there. Up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, But later on, just a little tap dancing.